What's up, YouTube? This is Dylan Breakable, and I'll be bringing you my updated profile on my high monster beat. I went down to YCS this weekend. I ended up going 6-3. My only loss on the day were Black Wings, Chaos Stun, and Samurai. I made it up to the 11th table at one point, where I got sacked on, and the dude opened Depression 3 games in a row. But, I mean, you can't complain. Did awesome. I honestly believe I was the only high monster beat at the entire event. And the whole day I just got compliments on my deck, and people were getting mad because they didn't know what to side deck against it. So if you want a deck just to piss people off, and it's still good and fun to play, I definitely recommend high monster beat. We'll start off, we're still running the 3 merchant, that's still the same. Main engine, discard all your monsters, sets up all your graveyard plays, gets you one of your spells. Amazing card. Triple Battle Fader saved my life too many times, and then you just tribute it off for a Monarch next turn. Just too good. Trip Caius, amazing card. It gets rid of gets rid of Shiens, gets rid of Gateways, and it doesn't destroy, so they can't Monogama him. Just all around amazing card. And 2400 is nothing bad. Quick Draw Synchron, amazing card to let you go into Drill Warrior and just start abusing your graveyard. I had someone solemn my Drill Warrior so that, I had 2 Darks Engraved, discarded Trigodia to summon him, synchroed with the Treeborn that was on my side of the field, went into Drill Warrior, they solemned him, and then I dropped Dark Armed and just blew up his field, and he just couldn't come back from it. So, even if you don't like Quick Draw, you think, that he's a dead draw or something, he will bait out Solemn Warning and Solemn for you and let you make your big plays. And also, he can stack your grave a little bit. 2 Witch of the Black Rose, +1 whenever it's summoned, 99% of the time. If you ever get a spell, I'm only running 3. If you pick up a spell with her, I'm sorry, just scoop and go home and just cry, because life hates you. 2 Cyber Dragon, to bait out the bottomless, to bait out whatever they have, bait out Rykos, attack into the Ryko, make them waste it on this so you can set your merchant and not have to worry about anything. Really amazing card. Just, it got rid of a lot of threats for me. 2 Debris Dragon, great card, goes with too many level 3 or lowers in this deck, and just Black Rose, nuke the field, get 2 tokens if you went for Dandelion, go near if you went with Snowman Eater. Just amazing card. 2 Vayu to combo with the 2 Sirocco. There's really not much to say about Sirocco other than, he's a good beater, gets over the stun guys, great in the in the Blackwing matchup. Whoever summons Sirocco second wins. I played 3 Blackwings throughout the day, and I beat 2 of them just with Sirocco. So, amazing card in the side deck, or main deck for this deck anyways. 2 Dandelion saved me a lot, because they would have game or close to it on the field, and they would attack my merchant, and I'd mill off 1 to 2 Dandelion, give me some protection, keeps me alive till next turn so I can Cold Wave Debris Dragon them, and just make them pay for overextending against a deck like this. 2 Chaos Sorcerer did wonders, because I would special summon, remove a monster on the field, then tribute for a Caius. The card is too good, and in a deck like this, you're not running any back row, so your opponent doesn't care. They try and overextend, because they're like, oh, what's he going to do? And then you just start negging them like crazy for underestimating you. So, yeah, that happened too many times. Treeborn, great card. I run no back row, unless I'm going to pro set Cold Wave just to be funny. But instant tribute fodder, combos with Fishboard, great card. 2 Ryza, just to spin your opponent's monster or back row, just set them back a turn or 2, and then if you have Drill Warrior, you can just keep looping these guys, and your opponent will never draw a new card. So, yeah, I actually Ryza looped someone, and they scooped right off the bat to the Ryza loop. So, 1 Dark Arm, like I said earlier, Dark Arm wins games. Period. Great card. The graveyard is easily manipulated in this deck, so yeah, all around amazing card. 1 Trigodia. I like the card because it you know, for synchros, you can copy levels and all that stuff, but mostly because I run so many different levels in the deck, whatever they attack with, unless it's a level 8, I will have a monster to drop and steal it. So, definitely a great card. And I know he's normally at 24 to 3,000, depending on my hand, depending on how early or late game I drop him. One Plague, you know, if he gets milled off, just stack a card, synchro out of nowhere. Amazing card. This card did so much work in the stun deck, against the stun deck, even though I lost. Like, I killed so many Thunder Kings and Banishers with this card. So, all around amazing. Fishboard, you know, just combos with a lot of the cards in the deck to get you your pluses off formula. If you go Debris Dragon to get Snowman Eater, then discard a card, Fishboard, Synchro for Gungnir, pop cards on the field, Synchro for Stardust or something. So, great card. One card trooper just to speed the deck up a little bit and draw a card whenever he dies. Great card. One Doors, like I said, stop OTKs, and, you know, that token comes in handy. And then the newest addition, and a card that I've been wanting to test out for quite some time now in this deck, Dark Samord. Great card in this deck. I had, I think, like 3 or 4 scoops of the day were because I went Cold Wave, Black Rose, nuked the field, got 2 tokens, and then just special Dark Samord. And my opponent, with that kind of, they couldn't set spells or traps, they couldn't activate spells or traps, and knowing that, you know, this was on the field, I had Treeborn and Fishborg in the grave, they couldn't do anything, so they just scooped automatically to see some more. So, great card. On to the spells, you know, 2 Pot of Avarice with Cold Wave, self-explanatory in this deck. Onto the Synchro deck, it's pretty standard, you know, Armed Wing, Armor Master, Stardust, Shooting Star, Black Rose, Junk Destroyer, Drill Warrior, 3 Formula, Goyo, Scrap Dragon, Catastor, Gungnir, and Brio. Like, nothing spectacular in the side deck, or extra deck. But yeah, guys, that's the deck. I'm really enjoying it. I'm really liking it. And something cool that my teammate noticed that I didn't is that if you notice, my Dark Samord is misprinted. Look, it's really off-centered, off here. It's not like to the left. It's centered a little bit, so that's cool. So I didn't even notice he was looking through my deck and saw that for me. So go him. But yeah, just let me guys know what you think. It's a really fun deck. I recommend trying it out. And the only thing you have to worry about is the Gravekeeper matchup. I had 3 Gemini decided for the Gravekeeper matchup, but I did not encounter 1 Gravekeeper the entire day. So I got lucky, I guess, because with the deck with 37 monsters, Gravekeepers are by far my worst matchup. But that's it, YouTube. Thanks for watching. You know, like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And this has been Dawn Unbreakable, and I'm out. Peace.